What is up, guys? Welcome back to CrimsonCX and welcome to the 8th episode of the Boys Play Minecraft Season 2. It has been ages, I know, and I'm very sorry about that. Basically, things change, priorities shift, which is a long-winded explanation for me and the boys got busy, various things in our lives, meaning we couldn't play for various reasons. So we are back though. It might not be regular anymore, but hopefully whenever we can get on, we'll do an episode or two or whatever. So yeah, today is another day, and actually it's worth saying that this clip is a lot older than all of the upcoming ones. It's about a month older. We got on very briefly and then kind of didn't get much else. We kind of just then disappeared. We didn't do much. We sort of shifted to either doing other games or playing on the servers like CubeCraft or the Hive, which meant that we weren't able to do as much. So in this first clip, which I can't even remember the context for, now I fell over. Basically, I think Admiral Oakplum was getting chased by Jaywalker, and at this point in the chat, which you can't see due to how I've cropped this video, Admiral Oakplum died very quickly, and here's Jaywalker as a result. But let's get to the main clips. So, about a month later, we are back, and yes, today we do have some plans going on, which is basically we're going to make a new building. But yeah, it has been so long. I must tell you, it was almost nostalgic getting back on this world, because you sort of get to the point where you're like, there's almost like memories to this, and it's not even been that long a server. We haven't done that much on it, but there is memories to it. So yeah, over here you'll be able to see is where the building is going to be. I'm thinking some sort of storage would be quite good, something quite needed, because my inventory is quite consistently pretty full, and it is annoying. So yes, this is a closer look at the area which we are going to be building in today. It's going to be sort of this area. It's about a rectangle. I couldn't say the exact measurements, but yeah, it just goes along here, and we've got this little entrance room which will serve as the way I'll get in at some point. Now, there is other things we need to do at some point, but probably we'll save for a future episode. This includes mainly down here, which is pretty bad. I never got round to finishing this sort of tunnel. Yeah, it needs doing. So, bit of a while since the last clip, but now you can clearly see the blueprint or the footprint for this build. And you can also see the material, so it's going to be sort of mainly cobblestone and stripped oak, with some windows as well. And yes, storage, so quite a lot of chests are going to be in here. And you can see beyond it, we're thinking of having another plot for either animals or crops. Probably the former, just as I need to make more and more wheat, because there's rumours on the server that Admiral Oakplum is coming to get me with like farms, and he's trying to get better than me. And I can simply not allow that to happen, because what would happen then? I'd be screwed. But now, even further into the process, you can see we've started digging into the ground, which is going to give us a bit more space for chests, but it's looking good. It's starting to get somewhere. I'm pretty happy with it. Although it is taking its time, the amount of logs I'm having to consistently break is crazy. Jaywalk was also here having a little look at what I'm doing. I'm slowly making progress. Very slowly though. I've just decided I'm going to follow him now. Because why not? Just right into the sunset. Yeah, there he goes again. Right into the sunset. Very nice. Now, with that lovely peaceful interlude of following Jaywalker into the sunset done, it's time to get back to work. We've made a little bit of progress, but we've also been griefed in the process by Mr. Admiral Oakplum, and I don't know if Jaywalker did anything, but here he is, Admiral Oakplum, walking around. He's a little laggy today, if you can't tell, but he's managing just about. Either that or he's just staring into space right now. Me and Jaywalker having to keep a real eye on him. And there's, I think that's Better Horse to Horse, which is a reference to Season 1, That's a case movie source. And we've also got a wandering trader, so a lot of visitors at the moment. But yeah, this dirt is kind of annoying. But I'll get to it in a second. Ow. I'll get to it in a second. I did also notice I've got a bit of a problem that, yeah, it intersects with the... Although it looks like someone's destroyed it. I don't know who did that and how quickly they did it, because I didn't notice that a second ago. But we can fix it, just about. It is quite annoying though. And do I have all the resources? Yes. Perfect. It would have been annoying otherwise. We got some funky music going on. I don't think I've heard this one before, or at least not often. But now we've got to the point where we're making the roof, which is just going to be this flat, simple, slabbed roof. I don't want to make anything fancy, anything too elaborate, just something that works and means that, well, basically if it rains I don't get wet simply as anything. And it matches with what was already there with the sort of entrance into the main part of the base. So, yes. Although, trust me, the amount of slabs and the amount of trees I've had to chop down today has been quite painful. And I know that all these YouTubers, like the people on the Hermitcraft server, do way more, and if anything, I'm doing the bare minimum, but it is pretty painful to have to go all the way over to where all those trees are and collect them. I should really put them close to the base, which is another valid point, which I guess some of you could point out, but I haven't got to that yet. So maybe that's my own fault. But yeah, slowly getting there, and hopefully in not too much longer we'll be done. So I am here with Jay Walker, and we're going to show you around the base. Ow. I mean, I'm going to show him and you around this new building. So there's not many chests, mainly because it's going to take a lot more tree chopping and a lot more log collecting to get all those chests. But it's got two entrances, the one over there, which we were talking about, and this one, which is... Why has he done that? I hope you can fix that. Has he got another? Okay, good. I got worried because I think I've just ran out of glass panes as well, so that would have been quite annoying. But yeah, there's two entrances, a bunch of windows and some torches for some light, and hopefully sooner or later there will be loads of chests here and lots of storage. It's mainly going to be farming. I want this to be like a farming warehouse, so sort of all my wheat, carrots, and all the resources from my animals as well can sooner or later be put in here. And then, as I said before, hopefully by next episode there will be another pen here which can either hold like pigs or sheep, or maybe even some wheat. Clearly we've got a chicken pen here because a chicken has just wandered in aimlessly. With that though, that ends episode 8 of The Boys Play Minecraft Season 2. Thank you very much for watching. I've been CrimsonCX, and let me know if you want more of these videos, because I'd be happy to make them. Goodbye.